Hello, friends. What the fuck is happening? There's so much to tell you about. If you are a listener or a watcher of comedy, I should say a watcher because it's Netflix. You could listen. You got to close your eyes. But there's many comedy specials out now. Bumping Mics with Dave Attell and Jeff Ross. They have a 3-part thing going on. Friday, Saturday. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, right? 3 shows. They did 3 different shows where they get on stage together, they fuck around and ad-lib, they bring out guests, they do things on location. Hilarious. 2 fucking brilliant guys. Check that out. Joey Diaz, the Degenerate special, that's out right now. Christina Pazitsky, she's got 2 specials on Netflix. Mother Inferior, and she's got another one on the Degenerates series. The Degenerates is why can't I say that? Degenerates is a series of half-hour specials that Netflix is doing. And my new Netflix special, which came out last month, it is called Strange Times, and I think it's my best one ever. That is also available right now on Netflix. This episode of the podcast is brought to you by Onnit. If you don't know what Onnit is a total human optimization company. This company sort of embodies what I try to do with my mind and my body. In terms of, I want to find the best shit in terms of what's the best strength and conditioning equipment, what is the best supplements for cognitive function, what's the healthiest protein supplements, along those lines. What kind of motivation are you getting in your life, folks? Because this is a big thing, right? What we're about with Onnit is about optimizing all the aspects. And one of the best ways find out what the company's about is go to the content section when you go to onnit.com and then click on Academy articles. All that shit's for free. You can all read them all for free. Hundreds of articles on meditation, exercise physiology, diet, nutrition, Q&As with interesting people, all sorts of motivation. And it sort of embodies what Onnit is all about. We also have a physical Onnit Academy. Widely praised. It's in Austin, Texas. Fantastic state-of-the-art facility that also has Bang Muay Thai and 10th Planet Jiu-Jitsu. So you can learn some martial arts, get your fucking body in shape. Woo! We have all kinds of groovy supplements and foods and fantastic stuff at Onnit. Go to onnit.com, use the code word Rogan, and you will save 10% off any and all supplements. Okay. Yeah. We are also brought to you by Movement Watches. Movement Watches, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never heard of them, they're a company made by a couple clever fellas that were in college, and they were going, why are watches so fucking expensive? Why is it so hard to buy a nice watch? And they said, we see a weakness in the system. And they figured it out. What they did was these broke college students, they put it all together themselves, and now they've sold almost 2 million watches worldwide by bringing you quality designs at fair prices. They cut out the retail middleman, motherfucker. That's what they do. You don't need that shit. You don't need it. You don't need it. You just don't. The retail middleman is middle person, whatever, is something that's going away, folks. I love their watches. They have minimalist styled, fantastic watches. They sell sunglasses, accessories, all sorts of great shit. They have now their first ever automatic watch, the Arc Automatic. It is a fantastic watch. They have a fantastic 1960s American muscle car inspired black top collection. Love it. I wear several of their watches. They've given me 4 of them, and I love them. They're all sharp. They look good. Again, minimalized construction, but very high-quality materials. And you're talking about a watch that if you bought it in a department store, you probably pay $400 or more. And they start at just $95. Yeah. You could buy a lot of shit with the rest of that money. You know, take someone out to dinner with your fancy watch. They did all the hard work this holiday season, so you won't have to. They made awesome gift boxes and packages. And if you need help getting the perfect gift this season, but you don't know where to start, the people over at Movement Watches, they have your back. They have curated all their favorite styles into special gift boxes for you so you can absolutely crush this holiday season without any added stress. So get 15% off today with free shipping and free returns by going to MVMT, get it? Movement abbreviated, MVMT.com/Rogan. And Movement is always launching new styles on their site, so check out their website, MVMT.com/Rogan. Go there and join the motherfucking movement. Okay? And we're also brought to you by Athletic Greens. Athletic Greens is a fantastic supplement, and it is something that I take with me when I travel. I love the fact they have these travel packs, and it makes covering my nutrition very easy and very simple. And with this one scoop of their fantastic Athletic Greens supplement, it has the antioxidant equivalent of 12 servings of fruits and vegetables. It is one of the very best all-in-one whole food supplements, and it's the most complete whole food supplement developed over 10 years by doctors, nutritionists, and naturopaths, available with 75 whole food sourced ingredients. And they've got you covered in the 5 key areas of health. It is a fantastic supplement that does not taste like shit. And Athletic Greens replaces a fistful of supplements that you might be taking now and adds the critical nutritional support that you need. Look, I'm always on the go. I'm always moving around. I like having them. I keep them in my car, keep them in my bag. I want to have my nutrition covered. Athletic Greens makes that very easy. And they have a special deal for listeners of this podcast. They're going to give you 20 free travel packs valued at $99 with your first purchase. So get into a daily routine with Athletic Greens. Get your shit together. Get your health in line and in gear. I cannot stress enough how important it is to take care of your body nutritionally, and Athletic Greens is a great way to start. Go to athleticgreens.com/Rogan and claim your special offer today. That's athleticgreens.com/Rogan. This gentleman who I'm about to bring to the podcast, without him, there probably would not be this thing, or I would have started it way later. But who knows? I mean, I might not have even started it. It's interesting how one thing will trigger a thought in your mind, and you go, huh, and then that will trigger action, and then next thing you know, many years later, your world has changed. And a lot of what this podcast was inspired by my guest today, Anthony Cumia. Anthony was part of Opie and Anthony, which is a gigantic radio show at one point in time. I used to do the show on a regular basis. I always did it whenever I was in New York. And Anthony started doing this show from his basement. He put up a green screen and set up this whole stage, and he was calling it Live from the Compound. And that inspired me. I thought about it, and I watched him do that, and I went, why don't I do something like that? And now you're listening to that. That is how it started. So please welcome my friend, Anthony Cumia.
Joe Rogan Podcast, check it out.
The Joe Rogan Experience.
Train by day, Joe Rogan Podcast by night, all day.
Anthony Cumia, we're live, sir.
I love it, Joe Rogan.
If it was not for you,
Oh my God.
this would not exist. That
Which
a
is
fact.
insane.
That is 100% actual fact. I was watching you doing Live from the Compound. Me and Brian Redband were sitting in my fucking living room, and we were watching you. You were fucking playing karaoke. You were singing karaoke with a machine gun in front of a green screen. And I was like, this guy just set up his own studio. Like, he already has Opie and Anthony's show. At the time, you guys were on Sirius XM.
Yeah.
And he just decided to do this thing in your basement just for a goof.
Yeah, it was like a hobby.
But it's like guys who don't have kids, married, who are not married, don't have kids, don't have anybody telling them what to do, and they also have disposable income. Then you get to see what guys really want to do. They want to sing karaoke with a machine gun in front of a green screen.
Yeah, it was crazy gun guy karaoke. So I could do that. If I was married, I would have a wife that would lose her mind at my living room. Like my living room table that you're supposed to have a candle on and little tchotchkes and stuff is a widescreen computer monitor and a gaming system right next to the table. I have a gaming computer that's just unbelievable. And I sit there and just play video games.
So the table itself is a gaming monitor?
Yeah, the whole table. Well,
Is it one of those touchscreen ones?
No, it's a giant wide monitor. It's like 40 inches wide.
So that's the table.
No, it's on the table.
Oh, on the table.
Yeah, the table's this big heavy metal thing, but it's just everything. There's VR goggles up on the console by the TV. It's just sensors around the room for the